Whoa. Just a reminder that if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you are digging on my treats, please click that subscribe button and throw this video a like. So today I'm drinking this brand new whiskey that I've never heard of, but I'm not gonna lie, I chose it because of what it's called. This is called Writer's Tears. Is there a better name for a whiskey? I think not. This is a Irish whiskey. It is a product of Ireland, obviously. Aged and matured to perfection in flame-charred bourbon barrels. Well, that is super extra and I'm into it. It's really strong. I love the bottle. Check and check, done. Today is my March favorites video, and as unnecessary as some of these things are going to seem, you know, it's the little things that get me through, and these things are just making me happy now. Right off the bat, I want to mention to you guys that I have a brand new merch design, and I think it actually is my most favorite one yet. It comes from a story that I ended up telling in one of my recent live streams, and I had so many people contact me and tell me, you have to make this into merch. You have to. It is my back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up merch. And if you don't know what that means, well, I'm going to solve that problem for you, because I'm going to insert a clip right here, which is from my live stream, telling you the short version of the story that's behind the merch. I need to tell you the back it up story. God, I hope I do this justice. Back it up, 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 back it up. Comes from, I was in the musical Footloose for Norwegian Cruise Line. It was a 7-month contract. And when we were done rehearsing in Tampa, they flew us from Tampa to, I can't even remember where they freaking flew us. I think it was Shanghai. And we had like a million layovers because Norwegian Cruise Lines is cheap. And we were at some airport in Asia. It was sort of like I'm sure this exists at a lot of airports, but like if you want to get somewhere fast, they have those things that like fast track you. They had those, but they were like on an incline. So they had this people mover on an incline, and I want you to picture all of us. Certain people had like 3 to 4 bags rolling them behind us, and we haven't put enough space between us. We're not social distancing. The people who would get to the bottom of the stairs weren't moving out of the way fast enough. I mean, people had like 100-pound pieces of luggage. I saw it all in slow motion. Like I saw the person at the bottom stop, and I was like, nope, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. And they didn't. And literally we were all like toppling on top of each other. I was so scared. I was screaming, back it up, 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 back it up. And then everyone behind me was like, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. And everyone was just screaming, back it up, back it up, back it up. And so that's all to say, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I think another reason I love this story and this merch so much is because not only is it a funny story that actually happened to me, back it up is so applicable to so many things in life, especially right now. Go get yourself some back it up merch. I am going to link my merch store in the description box. Of course, I still have all the other designs. I have my super cute Good Job merch. I have my Youngish merch. I have my Plushish merch. I want to thank all of you guys who have supported my channel in this time, who are coming to the live streams, who are supporting my merch, who are watching my videos. I really appreciate you. Let's get into some favorites. So some of these are newer favorites. Some of these are things that I've pulled out after not having used them for a while and I can't put them down. First of which is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now I talked about this and used this in my last video, All Made Up and Nowhere to Go, which has obviously been spurred on by our current state of affairs. Just a fun, different way to do a get ready with me. It's chatty, and we're gonna be doing some, you know, different makeup looks that I wouldn't necessarily do, but listen, what else do we have but time? So I forgot how much I love this bronzer because I'm constantly using my Benefit Hoola bronzer. It has been my go-to, but this is just really doing it for me right now because I'm kind of focusing on like doing a very, of course, dewy makeup look every day, but really using bronzer to make me feel like, oh, I don't know, I went to the tropics when I didn't. I love how it smells. It smells like coconuts, like you're on vacation. I've been using this every day and it really is, I think, the best drugstore bronzer that exists. The next thing I want to talk about is the combination of two products, which when used together is just chef's kiss perfection. This is what I'm talking about right here. These are two of my favorite mascaras I've ever used. However, when used in combination, I don't think I've ever found anything better. I used it today for this look. First thing I do is I go in after I've curled my lashes with my Lancome Monsieur Big. That gives my lashes a plumpness. It gives that sort of false lash density effect. Then I immediately go in with my Benefit Roller Lash while this is still wet, and I comb through to the very, very ends of my lashes. I do use a lash serum. I'm a huge fan of New Lash. I use it 1 to 2 times a day, so my lashes are already a length that I'm really loving. Then when I put this shit on top of it, it is like, who would even need false lashes, honestly? Listen, I'm telling you, if you want like unreal natural lashes, run, do not walk. Moving on to a lip gloss. You guys know what a lip gloss connoisseur I am. I have talked about the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss lip glosses several times. This is a shade that I felt so strongly about that I have repurchased. This is the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss lip gloss in the shade Pale Fire Nectar. I have it on my lips right now. I don't have anything underneath it. It just has the most gorgeous shimmer to it. It has a beautiful flip. You can see there's almost like a pinky purple flip to it. It has gorgeous reflex and it just gives me the juiciest looking lips ever. As far as feel, these lip glosses are the most comfortable I've ever worn, period. And that's a very bold statement because you know how much I love my Milani Keep It Full lip glosses, love the Fenty lip glosses, but you know what? This wins out every single time. Pat McGrath Lust Gloss and Pale Fire Nectar, good job. It even matches my merch. I discovered this setting spray from Sarah of Better Off Red when I was visiting her recently, and I am obsessed with it. It is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This has the finest mist I have ever experienced. And yes, I have tried the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist, whatever the hell it's called, and it's magical. But I'm here to tell you, this is just as fine. It even comes out slowly, so it just feels like very luxurious and relaxing. And it also smells really fresh and clean. I got this a few weeks ago and I'm almost out of it because I'm wearing it out. Moving on to my Way Wave Spray. So this product I picked up because I ran out of my other wave spray from Bumble and Bumble, which I loved. I tried this at Sarah's place too. It was all I used when I was visiting her. My hair was just like perfectly zhuzhed, and this is honestly the best smelling hair product I have ever used. Yes, I'm dead serious. I know I'm making a lot of very bold claims in this video, but listen, when you're nailing it, you're nailing it, and this is nailing it. I'll just spray some in my hand, and then I'll just zhuzh, you know? If I feel like my hair is getting a little flat, it just gives me that volume and that movement that I love. When I use this, I don't even feel like I need to put on a fragrance. I mean, I know that's a draw for some people it isn't, but I'm into it. I also feel like it takes very little product to get the look that I'm trying to achieve when I use this. Now I'm gonna move on to something that is not beauty related, but it is making me endlessly happy. So this is probably very recognizable to a lot of people. This is the Capri Blue Candle that you can find oftentimes in Anthropology. When I start burning this, I just feel better about my entire evening. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world. I feel like Martha Stewart in my tiny 275 square foot apartment. No, but seriously, the smell is so intoxicating, and you know, they are a little expensive. I believe they're $32. This lasts forever. I love this packaging because when it's lit, it looks so magical. I have another one lit over here. Let me grab it. I don't think you're really going to see how magical it looks because it needs to be a little bit more dim in here. This makes me feel better about life, even when there's no reason to. So the last thing I want to mention is more of a process, not necessarily a specific product. I did a video on shaving your face that I put out like, oh, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago. This is something that I started to do around that time, and I did a lot of research on it because I had no idea that was a thing, and I cannot tell you what a difference I saw in my skin. In fact, I shaved my face, I want to say it was 2 nights ago. It's very simple. I mean, I'm not fancy. I use a Gillette razor and Randy's shaving cream. Of course, I'm very careful to not take off any eyebrows. I'll shave, go over my face with a toner pad, and then I will use like a mask or some sort of hydrating treatment. The hydrating treatment I used after I shaved my face the other night was really inexpensive. Okay, so I just pulled it up. It is the Pineapple and Glycolic Acid Sheet Mask from BU. I mean, I'm not saying this is the definitive thing you have to use after you shave, but I'm here to tell you that that combination, I mean, I woke up the next day and I had baby's ass fill skin. It was truly something to behold that particular day. Please take a look at my shaving video. If you're bored at home, trying to find things to do, self-care things, why not shave your face? Okay guys, so that wraps up my March favorites. As always, if you are enjoying my content, please do subscribe, share, and like, and click that little bell right beneath this video. That is going to alert you anytime I drop a new video. Also, a quick reminder that I am doing my happy hour live streams 3 times a week now. I'm doing them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab a drink, come and chat with us. It's super fun. Also, you better check out that back it up merch. Oof. Okay, bye.